Hey there, world travelers.
Hey there.
I'm Tanya.
And I'm Dave.
And we are Turn It Up World. Welcome to
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge!
All right, so it is official. We have completed.
We did it.
We completed Rise of the Resistance.
That was awesome.
Man,
that was great.
Awesome.
Turn it up, world.
That's right, we are back in Disney World, and this time we're heading to the Rise of the Resistance, which is the new ride here at Hollywood Studios in Disney.
Yep, now it's 6:30 in the morning now. Unbelievable, right?
I know.
The place is totally crazy packed. You're right, we're in Galaxy's Edge. They let us in, and actually Smuggler's Run is actually running now, right? Unbelievable.
Yes, it's running now at 6:30 in the morning, and it's interesting. I think they lined up folks outside 2 o'clock in the morning, and what was interesting was we didn't realize you had to have a boarding pass for this ride, although I will say that I think it's the most smartest move that they could have done to keep the chaos organized.
No, exactly. No, very smart. So we are boarding group 25.
25.
But they said it's supposed to happen in the morning, so we should get on in the morning. That would be good.
It would be great to get on in the morning.
Yes.
So I think we're gonna, last time we were here, we were actually on, we also focused on the Smuggler's Run, right?
Yeah.
And I think now we're just gonna kind of discover and see what hidden gems we can find around here. So we've actually had some time to kill, and check this out here. So we're going to be making a lightsaber together. So there's 4 different options. They have like the peace and justice, there's the power and control, which is more of the dark side, there's the elemental nature, and then there's the protection and defense. So we're going with the elemental nature because of the fact that it just looks really darn cool. So it's about 20 minutes. We're in a queue to see if we're gonna get in there. This is right before we head on the ride. So I think it's quite fascinating to see all of this in action, don't you?
Yeah, you have to wear this, Tanya. This is your builder's pin or something.
Oh man, that's really cool.
That is cool.
We're gonna have you put that on us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Voila. That goes on you though. You're the builder.
Oh, voila.
A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes.
Here, these lines signify the top of the chassis, so we want to keep that upright. Now we're going to take our kyber crystal and insert it into the center of the chassis. There's a bit of a point on the crystal. I like to take that point and insert it into the little hole that you see in the bottom of the center here, kind of guiding it in with my fingers behind it, creating a wall, and then pressing on the front with my thumbs. Once inside, it should light up the color of your crystal with the song.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
It's lighting, but I can't find the hole.
There you go, you got it.
What's happening?
Well done. Chosen not much with skill you have. Chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda, step forward. Place your hand on your hilt and activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. Hold them high. You have built a lightsaber like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. Like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark.
Wow, so that was an amazing time at Savi's workshop.
Yeah, exactly. That's very cool. And actually the saber is really solid, really heavy.
Super solid. Yeah, you build it and bit by piece, and they were really helpful. I just thought it was incredible. Now, the price tag is quite steep on that. I think it's about $212.
Yeah, exactly.
That's credits,
expensive,
as they call it.
Yeah, it's just credits, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, it sounds easier in the pocket when you call it credits.
Exactly.
It sounds like you're getting something back versus having to pay.
Right. And what color did you pick?
I actually picked blue, the blue stone.
Why blue?
Because it was calling me. And
Blue called you?
Yeah, blue called me. I just felt like it was, I don't know, has that classic feel.
Right.
Like the Luke Skywalker
Right, that's
saber.
Luke, and right, exactly. Who else is on that? Is Obi-Wan with blue as well?
Yeah, so I kind of went with the blue. It just felt right. And it was amazing. I mean, we still have our queue waiting to get on Rise of Resistance. So it was great to get here early because we didn't even have to wait. So we stumbled on this really cool spot here for breakfast. And that is like the menu. It's got all kinds of really cool things. It almost looks like, if you look behind us here, it looks like a weird, strange like rotisserie chicken. The robot's kind of cooking it. But they have like some really good breakfast. I'm not sure if that's a sausage or a hot dog wrapped in like a pita with some egg and cheese.
I'm excited. A Ronto morning wrap. This will be really good.
Morning wrap.
We're ready for it.
We are definitely ready for that. I mean, we haven't had anything to eat since yesterday.
Right. It's a strange alien beast, but it's kind of like grilled pork we hear.
What you got there?
The Ronto morning wrap. Grilled pork. A little egg in there, some nice little sauce. Pretty good. It's like a hot dog in the morning.
So it is now about 8 o'clock, and boarding group number 25, which is where we are, I think we're like a half an hour away, apparently, from what we heard. But it's really important, especially with those boarding passes, with the app, you need to make sure you refresh, because we're sitting there having some breakfast and we're thinking, oh, we got some time. They haven't made the announcement yet on our app. And once we hit refresh, we realize we're like a half an hour in. So it's pretty darn close. Someone just walked past us and said they're boarding group 90 something. So that's it's pretty far out. Wow.
Exactly.
So I'm so stoked. We're about to get on this.
It's exciting.
I'm really excited.
It's so exciting.
So correction. So it looks like the groups. It's a bit of a wait. It wasn't a half an hour after all.
No, not at all.
It kind of goes according to the queue, and I guess according to the ride. But we are still on schedule for sometime this morning. Now it's about 8:30 right now. So we'll let you know when we actually get inside of the queue, I guess. That's the start of
they're
it.
still on 10 to 20, group 10 to 20. We're 25. So we're getting closer,
We're
but not
getting
quite
close.
there yet.
So we're the next set of groups, but not quite yet. So we are now at number 21 and 22, and it looks like it's actually moving. I'm pretty excited. I think the ride they said is about 20-25 minutes.
That's amazing, so long.
Yeah, it's a long ride, but it's a lot of things going on, 3 different shows, and apparently it had a breakdown during that first group, but it seems like it's up and running now. So fingers crossed, we don't talk that language, we're gonna get on.
Yes, absolutely.
So close.
Turn it up, world! Wow, check it out. Okay.
Oh, so we are inside. This is where all the fun begins. You kind of get through the queue in the beginning, you're like, oh my gosh, this is a breeze. And then all of a sudden, you get into the dark loop-de-loop. You know, loop-de-loop-de-loop, right?
Yes, I am excited. This is going to be fun.
We'll see what
And I
happens.
got to tell you, people coming out have been so excited about the ride.
Yes,
so
they've
it's
been
going to be really
extremely
cool.
excited about
An
the
amazing
ride.
experience. So.
I think the one kid almost looked like he was crying. I was
Tears.
like, wow. It's like bringing back tears.
Yes, I think I
joy.
expect to cry. All right.
Cloud cheering risks seismic damage to the ruins as well as alerting the enemy to our presence.
So close. I think.
Yes.
So right now it's about 9:40. This is about 4 hours of waiting since we've been here, right? About 4 hours?
About 4 hours.
Yeah, and right now we're in the queue, stuck. It's starting to move a little bit as we speak, so that is nice to know. That's a good sign. And we're kind of holding on here. I mean, we're moving. That's always a good sign, right?
Yes, absolutely. Movement is good.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poltam and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here. Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pakara. Deck 3, you are clear for launch.
Very secret.
Yeah.
These people.
That's better. Check the primary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, 9-Num. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. I'm looking at that thing now.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us. I'm hit.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there.
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry. I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Report to your interrogation cells immediately. Everybody off. Keep your units together. Keep up.
Oh my gosh. Incredible. 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, look how intense this is. We're like inside here.
It's incredible. Amazing.
We have to continue right versus.
Okay, we're now in the first order.
Down the left, guys.
Oh boy, you lead the way. Here we go.
It's almost like the science theory.
So how are you feeling?
I'm pretty nervous right now.
Aren't you?
Taken captive.
I think
Yeah.
you feel it, like that
A little
whole
twist.
transition.
Yes.
You kind of jump on board, and then all of a sudden you get captured and you have to keep a secret. I mean, it's just like,
Yeah,
wow.
it's a little scary.
It's pretty scary, but kind of intense, right?
Yeah, gotta stay in line.
And boy, they were pretty mean out there, huh? Kind of pushing you around.
Oh yeah, they weren't very friendly at all.
Not so friendly. Ready for processing. Got you covered. Two. We have entered the red.
Wow.
This is intense.
Yes.
I'm not sure what opens up what.
I think it goes down. You don't want to record any of this?
Oh.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
It's okay with the resistance. We're gonna get you out of here. Good unit, red unit, white unit, and orange unit. I'm from the First Order. I'm sure they put you in
Oh yeah.
Wait, you still
Get it
here?
on.
Hell's coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now.
So you can actually look around.
Great, it looks like there are stormtroopers just past us. Now wait till they leave before we get you out of here.
1212.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid? You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not organized. Wait, go to the prisoners.
Your cover is blown. Fire! Out. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Come on, droids, take us where to go.
Yeah. Whoa.
Fire!
Oh, we got one.
escape pods to force! Take us down! Hurry!
Uh-oh, watch out, go!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Down the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
That was so cool. All right.
Attention, all resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer is
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Oh, wow. That was cool.
That drop was amazing.
That was really neat.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Roebuck, where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on deck. I know, Scaffery's parking.
Lieutenant back here. You're right. I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base
That was so much fun. Oh my god, great ride.
Bravo.
So many different elements to it.
Yes, R5, you too.
All right, so it is official. We have
Yeah.
completed.
We did it.
We completed Rise of the Resistance.
That was
And
awesome.
man,
That was
it was
great.
awesome. There were quite a few secret little drops.
Yes.
Lifts.
Lifts and
Wow,
drops.
and the holograms were just
amazing.
amazing.
And the kind of the lightsaber play there.
Yes,
It was
I love
unbelievable.
that how it came through the ceiling.
Really cool.
Oh wow,
Yes.
it was really intense. I almost will say that it's certainly worth.
Oh yeah, very cool.
The wait, right?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun today. I
Wow.
mean, there's so much energy at the
Yes.
park. You know, being kind of day one here with the Rise of the Resistance. I mean, just everyone is great. It's been a really great experience.
Yeah, and I think it was starting with the staff as well. I just felt like everybody was friendly. They were coming up to us.
I agree.
They were willing to help in every step of the way. You had your moments where you felt like the ride might, not work in the queue line, but once you got in, it was so well done.
Yeah, exactly. Bravo to Disney. Great job.
Absolutely.
Nice job.
Enjoying the sights, Resistance spies are in danger. Clear your floor guide. Very good. Let's go.
Oh no, more.
That was great. That was great. Wow, so check out all the cool Rise of Resistance merch. I mean, you got this really neat, sort of a winterish jacket. Definitely I see a hat there, Dave, and I think this is something we'll probably end up getting for you. I think that's really nice. It looks like one that you similarly already have, and the price tag, it's $27.99. The t-shirts, they even have like patches that you can probably add to your jackets. And then of course, the mugs. I'm a huge mug fan. The only problem is getting this home, and the mugs here, which are really neat. Kind of like that metalish on the inside, green on the outside. And that's $16.99. That's neat, the backpacks. And that, I think this is cool, because this is probably where you can add like all the different patches that they have on the backpacks. And that's like $44.99. That's for sure. Ah, I can see Dave in this. Can you see yourself in this one?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty cool.
Right?
Not bad to see, and it's $46.99.
Wow. Yeah, so things here are not cheap for sure. But that's, I mean, I think that's everywhere you go in the park here. Everything seems to be a little bit.
This fabric that you can only get in the outer galaxy. So it takes a lot. It's very expensive to build it.
I think so. It's almost like a sweat wig. Yeah, this is like a set of 4. Those are like individual ones over there. So you actually get like a set of 4. This is really neat. You can kind of, and that's how Disney, I think, does things. You always find like these collectibles, and that's what?
Yeah, $29.99.
$29.99. That's
right on the bag.
Exactly.
Very cool.
So coming up on our right here is Oga's Cantina. You can actually make an appointment, or you can actually do a stand by.
Yeah.
First come, first serve sometimes. But it's a really cool spot here. Look at this, right over there.
It's very cool. I just want to have one of those fuzzy tauntauns.
Fuzzy tauntaun.
Oh yeah.
Alka-Seltzer with numbing cream.
Oh, it's good.
Alka-Seltzer with numbing cream. Fuzzy tauntaun. Fuzzy tauntaun.
Now, Command wants us on the move.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, traveler. Mind telling us what you're doing with that data pad?
What data pad?
Well, we've gone from curious to suspicious.
Nothing to see
We've
here.
got eyes on
Nothing to
you
see
and
here.
your device.
Move along, move along. Nothing to see here. That's so great.
That is affirmative.
Nice weapon tray. That was awesome!
Awesome!
Welcome to Docking Bay 7. Alright, so let me ask you, what did you think about those smoked cotton pork ribs?
Well, what did you think about them?
I think, you know what? It was actually tasty for Disney food. I thought that was okay.
I thought it was pretty good for those smoked pork ribs.
Yeah, the
here
mac
at
and
Disney.
cheese was delicious.
Yeah.
I thought that was slamming.
Yeah.
Now, this one right here, I don't know. This
No,
is like
that's a no.
It's a hot mess.
No.
Hot mess.
Yeah.
No.
You know, go for the pork ribs. Go for the homemade
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
For sure.
And maybe some slaw.
Maybe some slaw.
Maybe
we
get
haven't
rid of
tried the
that.
slaw, so get rid of the mac and cheese. Get rid of the muffin.
Go
get
for
some
the slaw.
So this is really exciting. So right behind us here are the Skyliners. They just opened up not too long ago, and I'm excited to try it. What's nice about it is it's taking us directly to the resort, the Caribbean. So I think it's a couple stops. First time on it. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, Skyliner looks cool. Probably the coolest gondola I've been on so far.
Yeah,
right?
me too.
So.
Got some really good news. Good news is we're on the gondola. Even better news, it's the first stop.
First stop, non-stop, the Caribbean Beach Resort.
Oh yeah! Ride was really nice. It was super comfortable, and now we are back at the hotel. We need to recharge not only our batteries but ourselves before heading back there tonight. Now, supposedly, what are they supposed to have tonight?
They might have an X-Wing drone hovering above. That's what we're hoping for. We're gonna check that out.
Yes, now there's been some talk about that, so we're hoping that that's gonna take place tonight. So it won't happen till night falls, so we'll see you guys in a second.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. And we are back in this gorgeous evening back here at Hollywood Studios. Oh my goodness, now it looks like there's a huge transformation of the stage going on behind us.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And we are, whoa.
Whoa, what's that?
I think that means coffee's ready now.
Yes.
So we are on a mission tonight. One of the missions is we need to make sure this drone thing is happening. We keep
Right, the
hearing about
X-Wing.
this,
So we're
the
hoping to
X-Wing.
see an X-Wing. We'll see if it happens.
Yes.
We're looking out for it. We'll
Absolutely.
see. Yes.
And I think I'm definitely in the mood to get one of those blue and green drinks, those cocktails they have
Oh
here.
yeah, maybe you get blue, I'll get green. We'll give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, David, is it going to be going up?
Yeah.
Might want to zoom in on that.
Blue 2 and Blue 3, engage launch procedure. Copy, Blue 2 standing by.
Blue 3 standing by.
That's so cool.
Wow.
That's cool. That's so
This
cool.
is awesome.
Coordinates secure and locked.
They have launched them. They
All
have
clear.
launched them.
Ready deflectors.
That's so
There's
cool.
some traffic out there.
Copy that. Deflectors engaged. We're a go, Blue 3.
All right, recruits, prep those transports.
Let's move! Ignite the spark!
Down and don't move. Call it in. Recon 12 to command. Resistance contact. Requesting all units to sector... What sector is this? Recon 12, okay.
Nice work. Make sure they can't play with their comlinks or their blasters.
Ooh, I want a blaster.
I'll be docked for that. Backup's on the way. Resistance scum.
Oh, really? To what sector?
Nice work. There was a Wookiee.
They'll send TIE fighters for visual recon.
Then we send X-Wings to say hello.
Can you get Blue Squadron up and out in 10?
I can do it in 5. Blue Squad, scramble! Cruiser pilots on deck!
Bye. We're counting on you. General Organa needs that data card.
We're on it, sir. Chewie, let's move.
So we just made it in the nick of time. We saw the X-Wing fighters
Very
flying
cool.
high, flying high.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It
This
was
looks
so
really
neat.
neat. I know.
Shredder.
Excuse me, is this transmission going to the First Order?
Not at all. Not at all.
Can I trust you?
Absolutely.
I trust her already. I can see it in her eyes. You
Thank
trust
you.
her real easy. Well, sometimes you just know. If you know, you know. I trust you.
That's called the Force.
Here's the entrance to Rise of the Resistance. It's really amazing at night. Look how cool it is. Now, right now, the ride actually is not working, broken down.
us. We had a fantastic time here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, enjoying the day and the night of Batuu.
Yes, it was really amazing, and it was a long day for us. We flew in last night, got in around 1 in the morning. We decided to sleep for a few hours, but got up, got to the park at 5:30. It's just amazing, and we had such a great time.
Yeah.
Great people, just great rides. I mean, Rise of the Resistance was really cool.
Exactly, the Rise of the Resistance, it was really special for us to be able to make that. When we arrived, it was such a surprise that we weren't the first ones here at 5 o'clock in the morning. We were actually number 100. But it was just a great experience for us to be here. Really enjoy this. It is going to be a good evening because we are tired and it's time to call it quits. So if you made it this far, we just want to say thank you guys so much for joining us. We really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you get every time we post something new and exciting. Again, thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you
on the road.
Interested in that data pad? We'd like to know what you're doing with it.
That's what you see here. Move along. Move along.
Oh, Ronto morning wrap. Grilled pork, a little egg in there, some nice little sauce. It's like a hot dog in the morning.